We're always falling back on is General Flynn and how the heck he could pass muster and security clearances. Former FBI official Steve Rogers says the issue is this, that he did, not with the Trump White House, with the Obama White House. Also a gubernatorial candidate in the fine state of New Jersey. Steve Rogers, good to have you.
Good to be here, Neil. Thank you.
What do you make of that? Now, obviously, we're told now that President Obama had serious reservations about General Flynn, passed those along personally to Donald Trump. But who cleared what with whom? Do you know?
Neil, it was Obama passing the buck. Look, President Trump did what he had to do when he had in his hands the totality of information regarding General Flynn. Now, the Obama administration, in my view, knew that there was an issue with General Flynn. They still gave him a clearance, and instead of suspending that clearance, and believe me, Neil, I've been involved in the U.S. intelligence community, and you could suspend and lift the clearance anytime you deem necessary. President Obama did not do that. He passed the buck to President Trump, and now we have a distraction, another distraction for the president to be involved in when he needs to govern this country.
You know, in the end, General Flynn was dumped. I mean, it didn't last very long, and whether that was because he lied to the vice president or whatever, he wasn't long in that job. But do you think that the way the Donald Trump himself might have ignored those warnings added to the needless suspense over this?
Neil, I don't know if that's necessarily factual that he had ignored the warnings. I believe President Trump was trying to grab a hold of a totality of information. All this stuff being thrown at him, the Obama administration warning him, and yet being very hypocritical in clearing General Flynn and then passing him on to the Trump administration. So I really believe that the President of the United States, Donald Trump, truly was trying to get a totality of information before he made the decision to have General Flynn removed, and he did.
And he did. Could I ask you about the New Jersey political race? A lot of folks who don't know it, you're running for governor of New Jersey, and you were at the top echelon in a poll that would have included you in a debate. So a lot of you and your colleagues, Democrat and Republican, who didn't meet that threshold, want to debate among yourselves. Did I get that right?
Yes, we're going to be debating tonight in Stockton University on the front lawn of the building where the other debate's going to be.
Is that right?
And Neil, it goes to the point, you know, if you're from a poor neighborhood, if you're middle class, you don't stand a chance of running for office in the state of New Jersey unless you have a lot of money. But I'm doing it on a wing and a prayer and the good fortunes of middle class America, and you'll see me tonight in Stockton.
All right, so you're running as a Republican. And obviously, how many are going to be there? Is it a total of 4 candidates, 3 candidates?
Well,
including the Democrats?
Yeah, there'll be 4 in the debate I'm in and 4 in the debate the others are in. And I will tell you this, after I get the nomination, I'm going to invite President Trump right to your house there, Neil, and we're going to have a good cup of coffee there.
All right, do you golf? Because Bedminster isn't too far away.
I'll tell you what, I'll drive the golf cart.
All right. By the way, what did you think of Joe Piscopo rallying around the lieutenant governor, as she seems to be the front runner for the Republican nomination? What did you make of that?
I'm taking the liberty of invoking Ronald Reagan's 11th commandment, Neil.
Ooh.
Speak no evil of other Republicans. Steve Rogers is going to win this race. We're going to win it.
We'll watch very closely. Steve Rogers, former FBI National Joint Terrorism Task Force member, and now running for the highest office in the beautiful Garden State. All right, judges are reviewing Donald Trump's travel ban as we speak right now.